Starting an online store sounds exciting until you actually sit down and try to choose a platform, and suddenly you're 5 hours deep into comparisons and still don't know which one will actually make your life easier. Shopify and GoDaddy are two of the most popular choices, but they're built for completely different types of users. So if you're stuck between the two, let's clear things up once and for all. Now, before we dive in, actually, if you guys want to try out either of them after the video, then head down to the description below. I've got the links to the best possible deals and discounts for both of these providers, including a 3-day free trial for Shopify, and you can use it for $1 per month afterwards if you're happy with it. So consider those if you're interested. Shopify is the go-to for people who are serious about e-commerce. It's not trying to be your personal blog or a placeholder website. It's a full-on store builder with advanced features, built-in payments, abandoned cart recovery, and the whole 9 yards. GoDaddy, on the other hand, is more of a casual, hey, let's throw a store on my website kind of deal. It's made for people who want a website first and a store second, with less complexity and few moving parts. So right away, the big question is, are you just testing the waters, or are you planning to actually scale your business? Because that changes everything. If you've never built a website before and just want something up and running today, GoDaddy is your best friend. It holds your hand through setup, uses AI to help build your site, and doesn't throw 100 dashboard tabs at you asking if you've configured your shipping zones. You don't really have to think too much, just plug in your info and you're alive. Shopify is also user-friendly, but it assumes you're here to do real business, so it gives you more tools, more settings, and yeah, more things to learn. It's like the difference between making instant ramen and actually cooking a meal. The former is quicker, the latter is more satisfying if you know what you're doing or are willing to learn. This next one isn't even close. Shopify's templates are clean, modern, and made to convert. Whether you're selling clothes, candles, or car parts, you'll find a theme that looks professional without needing to mess with code. Even their free themes look like they belong on a brand's Instagram. GoDaddy, let's just say it gets the job done. The templates are very basic and serviceable, but they don't have the same polish. You also won't get nearly as much flexibility if you want to tweak things. It's more of a what you see is what you get kind of builder, while Shopify gives you more creative control or lets you hand things off to a designer if you're not about that life. GoDaddy is kind of like bringing a butter knife to a gunfight when it comes to serious e-commerce features. You can add products, manage orders, set up discounts, and even sell on social media. But it's not built to handle complex product catalogs or multi-channel selling the way Shopify is. Shopify lets you sell everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, TikTok, and more. It also has built-in features like abandoned cart recovery, advanced inventory management, multiple product variants, and support for multiple currencies and languages. And let's not forget Shopify Payments, which lets you accept payments without going through a third party and without extra transaction fees. GoDaddy uses Square or PayPal, which are fine, but not as seamless. At a glance, GoDaddy seems like the budget-friendly option. Its e-commerce plan usually runs around $20 to $30 a month, which is slightly less than Shopify's basic plan, which starts at around $29 per month. But there's a reason for that. Shopify charges more because it gives you more, from the app ecosystem to integrated payments to the ability to scale into enterprise-level plans with Shopify Plus. It's built for growth. GoDaddy, while more affordable upfront, has limitations that can end up costing you in lost opportunities down the line, especially if you end up needing to switch platforms later, which is a whole headache you don't want. Also, transaction fees vary. Shopify doesn't charge extra if you use Shopify Payments. GoDaddy has standard transaction fees through its third-party processors. So Shopify, again, makes more sense long-term if you plan to do serious sales volume. Now, this next one is simple. Shopify has over 8,000 apps in its ecosystem. If you want to add loyalty programs, email marketing, upselling tools, drop shipping plugins, or basically any e-commerce feature you can imagine, there's an app for that. GoDaddy has a more locked-in experience. You get what they give you. There's no sprawling app store, and while it works fine for the basics, you're out of luck if you want to expand functionality without switching platforms. GoDaddy has built-in SEO tools and some decent marketing integrations, but again, it's just okay. Shopify gives you control over metadata, URL structure, product schema, and more. Plus, you can run email campaigns, set up Google Shopping, and access detailed analytics to track conversions and customer behavior. superior. If you care about SEO or plan to drive traffic through content marketing, Shopify's blog and analytic tools are far superior. GoDaddy's blogging feature is extremely limited, and that hurts you if you're trying to grow organically. GoDaddy and Shopify both offer 24/7 support and have solid reputations for customer service. Shopify also has a ton of community forums, help docs, video tutorials, and even a marketplace of certified experts if you need help building or scaling your store. So really it comes down to how complex your issues are. GoDaddy is great for small problems or simple sites. Shopify has more support resources when things get technical. Here's the bottom line. So if you just need a basic site that happens to have a store attached to it, maybe you're a local business, a freelancer, or someone testing a side hustle, then GoDaddy will probably get the job done for less money and less setup time. But if you're serious about building an online business, want to scale, or even hope to make e-commerce your full-time thing, Shopify is the better investment. It's built to grow with you, and you won't hit a wall every time you want to add something new. And that just about wraps up today's video, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any further questions for me, do not hesitate to leave them in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and don't forget about those deals and discounts in the description below. At any rate though, thank you all so much for watching as always, and until next time, make sure to take care.